This is Jeff. He loves his work. Each and every morning, he wakes up excited to go to work and try his best. He likes what he does, and he's, therefore, happy. His motivation translates into hard work, and his manager noticed that, which might turn into a promotion. This other guy is John. He dislikes his workplace, feels trapped and unmotivated. He doesn't want to go to work, and he can't seem to find any reason to excel on it. He is unhappy, and this unhappiness makes John to drag on his job. Their managers, as he does not perform as they want, reprimand him and might even fire him. How often do you feel motivated and excited in your workplace? Where does your motivation come from? What drives you? We ask ourselves this in order to answer a simple question that drives us. What makes an employee motivated?
Officially, motivation can be originated on two different sources, from within the employee or from its surroundings, and we call this intrinsic and extrinsic motivation respectively. What is intrinsic motivation? Is all motivation that an employee creates on his own. He doesn't need any external factors in order to feel motivated. With that said, what is extrinsic motivation? We think that it is way more common than the intrinsic motivation, and as we understand, it is all motivation that an employee is given from the outside, like monetary incentives, holidays, free days, flexible schedule, promotions, training, and development. To know what motivates the most to Catalan and Finnish workers, we took a survey. These are the results.
We found out that Barcelonian employees feel a very particular way about what motivates them. Apparently, on young ages, cash incentives were demanded as the most motivating factor. On middle-aged citizens, flexibility increased in its popularity. On senior citizens, there isn't a particular focused motivation, but an even demand on many different motivating factors. Further in, we asked our interviewers what would motivate them more if their salary were to be reduced. Now, on young people, cash incentives weren't as demanded as they were before, and they felt that a flexible schedule would motivate them more. Middle-aged citizens put forward 3 days. Finally, senior citizens wanted more cash incentives than any other age gap.
So, what's the difference with Finnish citizens? We found out that young citizens give more importance to promotion and training, while middle-aged and senior citizens consider promotions a much more important motivating factor. If the salary were reduced on Finnish citizens, among all ages training became a primary focus, something almost barely seen among Catalan citizens. So, to summarize, our questionnaires found out that while Catalan citizens really care for cash and flexibility, Finnish citizens gave up those in order to get promotions and training.
So we can see that overall motivations of employees are diverse and depends on different factors such as the culture and the society they live in, the wages they have or the age. So, in order to improve their productivity, companies around the world should consider all these factors and find which is the ideal price that an employee should receive and with which he or she will be happier. So, as a manager, if you handle your employees' motivation accordingly, you might be rewarded with a fantastic team composed by happy and motivated employees such as Jeff. Otherwise, if you're not mindful and you don't take care of your employees' mental health, the business overall could fail due to sad and unmotivated employees quitting, like John.